Hello, good morning, and good evening, depending on what time of day you are watching this video. Today has been all sorts of messed up. I actually recorded this video. I recorded 22 minutes of this video 3 or 4 hours ago now. But then my power went out. And I'm just like, my recording. Oh, man. That was so tragic. And then I was like, okay, let me check if my recording is still there. Let me check if it, didn't get corrupted. It absolutely got corrupted and I had to get rid of it. And I'm so upset about it. But luckily I wasn't too far into the game, so I just deleted the data, starting over. Now, I've been really excited for this game. Pokemon Legends ZA. I've been so excited for this game for over a year since it got revealed. I'm so excited for this game. I'm not gonna spoil what starter I chose just yet. But and you know, going back to the the fact that my recording corrupted, I'm not even actually that mad that my recording corrupted. I'm more upset that I have to go and read all of the dialogue all over again. That's what I'm really upset about. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Not on top of that, we can't allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. On top of everything that went wrong with my recording getting corrupted, my OBS I had to mess around with. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. I had to mess with my OBS because for some reason my HDR is not being picked up by my capture card. Not the biggest deal in the world. Just record in standard definition. Nope, it won't do that either. I have to, because my game is just dark on OBS, I have to, arriving at Gare de Lumios momentarily. Now, I'm not French. If I pronounce anything French wrong in this game, do not come after me in the comments. Please. I don't mean it in any disrespectful way. I'm just doing my best to attempt words. I have no idea what they mean. Now, anyway, for some reason, my OBS is just really dark. I don't know why, and it's kind of upsetting to me, but there's nothing really I can do about it. What I can do about it is change everything to what it would be as if I was recording standard definition instead of HDR, so SDR instead of HDR. And what I can do is turn the contrast up 100% almost. And that gives me what we're looking at right now. I'm using this first video as a test to make sure that all of my settings are correct. And I really hope that they are, because I don't want to go and mess around with everything in I don't want to go and mess around with everything in OBS. Dedenne. That's what that thing's name is. Couldn't remember what that mouse was. It's Dedenne. So, as we all are aware, there are 3 starters in this game: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. I'm supposed to be reading dialogue. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be reading dialogue. As we all know, there are 3 starters in the game. Chikorita, Tepig, Totodile. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. My starter choice is is the most underrated and most overhated of the 3. Bingo. I think this Pokemon isn't that great, I'll be real. In its original generation, it's the worst of the 3 by far. But I think it could be an absolute powerhouse with the fairy typing. I think if, and I don't know because I haven't looked at all the leaks, and I've intentionally stayed away from any leaks. If these starters got Mega Evolutions, and this Pokemon has the fairy type, it is going to be a monster if done correctly. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Lumiose, right? Gare de Lumiose? I don't know. And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. Sweat your... What? You bet your sweet bippy I am. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good? Okay. Lights, camera. Interrupted. Okay. I got the football game on in the background Thursday night. I was distracted for like the entire first quarter of the game. I meant to record this like a half hour ago. Actually, let's wait a minute. That sound from the ad is gonna the sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Sorry, I'm a wee bit not good at reading. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of, let's give this our best shot, Quasaratico? I don't know. Quasaratico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and holy, magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction. End of ad. You know, I really hope that they do a mystery gift for this game where you get, like, Eternal Flower Floette. I like how the CEO thinks. Even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? You want to hit A for me? Thanks. Good lord. There's sometimes I think the paddles on the back of this controller is just whack. I probably shouldn't have them set to what I have them to. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. So, I don't know how many Pokemon are in this game. I don't know how many Pokemon are in this game. I don't know how many Pokemon are in this Pokedex. Kalos, I believe, is excluding, you know, the Hisui Pokedex. I think Kalos is the smallest Pokedex. I think Kalos is the smallest Pokedex. Maybe Sun and Moon, but I think Sun and Moon's Pokedex is even bigger than Kalos's. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody else. Somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Hayes. Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. I'm gonna call her that. I'm gonna call her Tawny because I don't know how to say that name. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Probably not. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. You see one of my ads I filmed? One of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you already forget? Forget already. Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I did that same thing. I did that same thing when I recorded this the first time. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. You know, I don't know why I expected this game not to look that good, but this game looks really nice. Like, this game looks really nice. So, I'm sure you guessed it. We are taking Chikorita. Chikorita is such an underrated Pokemon, man. It gets so much hate, in my opinion, for no reason. Alright. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? No longer. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Maybe a lot of things, but I'm not a first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. Respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face if for real, if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. That's crazy. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. And I definitely will be doing. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. So I wonder if the stat drops and stat raises work like they did in Legends Arceus. I'm curious. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use... yeah. I don't know why I like to move around a lot. I'm curious as to what the dots are above its name. I don't know. What are the dots? Actually, I haven't figured that out. Maybe those are its stats, and so like the one all the way to the left is attack, then the next one is defense, then the next one is special attack, special defense, speed. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. I wonder if that's what that is. That's probably what that is. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Like I said, I don't speak French. I'm not a French speaker. I hope that's what that said. And I think it means goodbye. Or see you later or some crap. I don't know. Not, that's a little rude and I apologize. But I'm pretty sure that means goodbye. Could be completely wrong. And I probably am. Because like I said, I don't speak French. But put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. It's 9:45 at night right now, man. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. I'm very tired. I wanted to record 2 or 3 episodes today. That probably won't happen because I'm very freaking tired. At work today, I was stacking pallets, throwing pallets away, cleaning stuff up. Yeah, I was doing everything but what I was supposed to be doing at work because that's what they told me to do, so. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Hayes. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I have no problem doing what my managers and my bosses tell me to do, like, my job. But throwing pallets gets a little heavy after a while. My arms are kind of exhausted. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already, and here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these 2 Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you've got this. My friend was texting me when my power was out. And I was like, I asked him how the game is, you know, how he likes it. I didn't even have, like, I literally texted him. I don't even have to ask what starter you choose. You chose. I knew he chose Tepig. I knew he would choose Tepig, and he did. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Alright, let's go. Believe we're turning right here. You gotta move faster than that, man. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Hayes. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. I'm gonna do more than win. I'm gonna embarrass her. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel... I'm not even gonna say how I pronounced that word. Propel. I'm not gonna say how I pronounced it when I first recorded this, because it is so embarrassing that I was reading so fast that I did not register that's what that word said. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You're not gonna earn any points, and you're gonna lose anyway. So. All right, let's get this done and over with. Let's go. Oh, that Cleffa is not very good. Alright, send out your next Pokemon. Bunnelby. Yeah, just after this battle is when my power shut off. Oh, my defense is also lowered. Uh-oh. But yeah, just after this battle, literally just after this battle is when my power shut off. And I lost all of this footage. And I'm actually about the exact same amount of time I was into the game. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. That's sad, Bridget, but not my problem. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone, and I whooped your... I'm gonna watch my mouth. Oh wow, Hayes. You're something. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your new friend. As your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. I'd have no problem with that. I like Pokemon battles, and I know that this game is a lot more battle-focused. Where the hell did you... And it looks like we're gonna have to battle anyway. Yep. Look. I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh, hello, Floette. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Is this thing gonna blast him? Oh my god. Don't hit them. Ah! What the Hello? Okay. Yeah, I'd run away too. What the hell? Okay, I knew Eternal Flower Floette was very strong. I didn't know it did that. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really comes. For when it really counts, huh? Hayes, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. So let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. How old was Floette in X and Y? I don't remember. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Like, through here? What's in here? Okay. I was going to explore around a little bit, but... Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. It's, nothing. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. So here's something. The monkeys, Pansage and Panpour and Panseer, they're all back in this game for the first time since the Switch released in, what was it, 2017? They're actually in the Pokedex. Let's head into the hotel for now. Okay, we're going into the hotel. I'm back, AZ. Yeah, this dude's ancient. This is the same AZ as the end, as in X and Y. This dude's ancient. Good news, we've got a guest. Why, hello, Totodile and Tepig. I love Totodile so much. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. What's... Oh, what the hell? How did a Zygarde cell get in there? That's right, this is Hayes. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. Should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you say. Yeah. Hayes, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Pawnee entrusting you with the Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me out now, Hayes. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Gain the key to room 202. Cool. You could take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Do I have to? Can I explore around a little bit? I want to see where that freaking Zygarde cell went. Where did Zygarde cell go? Okay, well, looks like we're going upstairs. The well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor, thank you. I think this is as perfect time as ever to go ahead and end the episode today. Right before we get into the next section where we have to do some dialogue. I don't know when exactly. Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Begging your pardon, dear guests. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I don't want to. Well, it's something. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you could give me a hand? Sure. Thanks. That means a lot. There's that Zygarde cell. Can we go to sleep now? Or is there still more dialogue? There looks to be some more dialogue. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Interesting. Story already looks pretty good. Oh, a nice little Poke Center jingle. Alright. Barring any more dialogue, looks like this is... Thank you. It looks like this is where we go ahead and we call it a day. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to come back for more for the rest of this new exciting series. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night or rest of your day, depending on whatever time it is that you are watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.